What up, family? 50 Cent. Man, it's I guess it's pressure applied. I think 50 wanna see BMF all the way out the way right now, fam. And he working towards it in a major way. Now we just seen Big Meech posted with Floyd Mayweather. I guess Floyd finna pull a rabbit out the hat for BMF. I don't know what the case might be, but I know about these life rights and everything the Big Meech. He ain't got control of that BMF story. Now, Meech in the picture, before we get into details, Meech is in this picture with Floyd Mayweather and he pointing, at Floyd like, Floyd the man, right? Before this came about, Meech was even posting 50 Cent with the cheese on his head like 50 a rap. A lot of people that's from New York, different places, have said this about a stabbing, I think, went on in the studio when it comes to 50 and them, and the police got involved, right? Now, Jay Prince, he's even coming out about 50 Cent. It's a lot of people, it's not liking the way 50 Cent is moving on this level, but a lot of people respect it for what it is because they know 50. Now, fast forward, family. If you don't know, you got a blogger, 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake exposed everything when it comes to paperwork on rappers, social media influence, whatever the case might be. He one of them ones that break it down from A to Z for his people. So a lot of people flock over there. They know it's real when 1090 Jake dropped the paperwork. Now 50 just went to his social media with no dealings ever with 1090 Jake. 50 get the paperwork and he get the 1090 Jake. He posted, and 1090 Jake about to do his small little documentary on this paperwork concerning Big Meech. Now, 50 even was showing in this post how he, DM 1090 Jake with this paperwork on Big Meech. We know the Tammy situation. I mean, it's going to be a whole lot come about with this third party that was telling for Big Meech. I mean, 50 Cent is putting it all out there on the surface. Now, 1090 Jake is one of them ones that like this. Like, he really love when he get that information in on people and he go to work. So everybody is looking right now for 1090 Jake to drop this paperwork on his channel about Big Meech. Will this be a game changer for Big Meech? I really don't think so. Because if you look at the people that still riding with Big Meech, if you look at the world right now, when it comes to a person saying an individual ratting, pretty much the rats is running the world. Luke Wood and Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? You got Boston Richie, individuals like that just dropped a hit. We seen BG in paperwork. We seen Finesse 2 times in paperwork. It's a lot of different things have surfaced with people in the game, and I think it's just cemented like that, and it is what it is. People is wondering, is this gonna hurt Big Meech when it comes to walkthroughs? Is this gonna hurt Big Meech when it comes to doing interviews? I don't think so at all. I think this have only made Big Meech bigger in certain ways. You feel me? Now, one might say, well, how is this making Big Meech bigger? It was the same way with Lil Water. He became bigger with the crucifixion. It's just what it is. And BMF's story weighs so heavy, fam, to what people still want to hear what Big Meech have to say. He haven't spoke that much since he been home. You know what I'm saying? He may have said a few words. So people still want to hear Big Meech himself tell the story about BMF. Because it's more fascinating. He got platforms like Vlad that'll pay good money on a monthly basis, recurring for him to tell these different BMF stories. Now, when it comes to him telling the stories, he got the right to tell the story of his life when he's just talking on an interview. But when it comes to using the story for film, like 50 Cent and all, what they got rights to that type of business. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think Big Meech need to revitalize this thing. You feel what I'm saying? look at it from a different perspective. I think he was coming in thinking that, hey, I'm going to get the same respect that I've been getting with these rappers and artists. If you look at the old DVDs with Big Meech and them in the club, fam, now you had artists coming in the club pulling up on them like they was the celebrities. Like straight up. And you had big artists pulling up on them like these dudes the one. Now, for Big Meech to feel that feeling, it's a hell of a feeling. He been holding on to that feeling for 20 years. Only thing that he know is, hey, the rappers, man, they respect me from the game. I'm what they really want to be. And he came out with that type of behavior, but it's a whole new different party with the rappers that was in the game when you left and went to prison. The new rappers that's in the game, they don't care about none of that life. Even the new fans, everything, they want to hear about BMF in the old stories. But as far as Big Meech coming out and trying to have that same character and push other people into that character of believing him, I don't think that's going to go down like that, fam. And I was saying, with him coming out doing 20 years, now, man, you got to come out humble on a totally new, different level. Let yourself feel the world and then get out there and throw a welcome home concert or whatever. I don't even think that he needed the concert because there's so many people that will give Big Meech 10,000, 20,000 a piece. Like straight up. He could have just sat back and relaxed on it, fam. But he got out moving too fast. A lot of people were saying, you know, even in the video, the promo video that him and Ross was doing, and, you know, Big Meech like, yeah, we got Sexy Red in the building. A lot of people felt that that was corny with Big Meech saying that, but the only thing that he knows is Sexy Red is a hot artist right now. He's just getting out, female or what. So he just following the train on what it is. It's a lot of things, fam. When it comes to social media, people move in certain ways. People say certain different things in certain ways in today's time. It's a lot of women dominating the game, but men don't follow the women. Like, I mean, you can hear their records on the radio. You can't help but hear it. They dominating the game. But niggas ain't bigging it up for the females like that because niggas still have that ego. So when it comes to the way that Big Meech is moving out here in the game, you can tell, fam, that he's been incarcerated and he really don't know what the deal is and what's going on. But I believe he knew what was happening with Rick Ross, and I believe he knew that that pick was going to cause a domino effect for 50 Cent. But as Big Meech ready for the war, I will keep y'all updated on it, fam. But make sure you hit that like button, though, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.